Hi, kings and queens. How are you? This is Al with Al Love Locks. Today, we're going to talk about the 3 layers of hair that we have. And what does it have to do with locks? Stay tuned. We have 3 layers of hair. We have the cuticle, the cortex, and the medulla. The cuticle is the protective layer of your hair. It's composed of overlapping cells, kind of like on the fish, the scales that's going upwards, but instead of it going upwards, it's going downwards. The cuticle, it helps to prevent damage to the inner ear structure. The water, it controls the water that's going in and out of your hair. So what does that mean to your hair and what does that mean to your locks? It means that if there's no water going in or out, or if you're not adding moisture to your hair daily, it's going to get dry, then it's going to get brittle, and that's going to create breakage. I know I don't want to wake up and find my locks all on my pillow. And I'm sure that you don't want to find your hair on your pillow. You got to take care of your crown. Your hair is your crown. So add your daily moisturizer to your hair just like you would add to your skin. Because I know a lot of people don't walk around with ashy knees. I can be lying. Do not take my word for it. Okay? Because I know there's some ashy people out there. So even if you're ashy, please at least make sure your hair has moisturizer in it. The next layer we're going to talk about is the cortex. The cortex is the middle layer of the hair shaft, which provides the strength of your hair, the color, the texture of your hair as well. So if it's the strength, right, of your hair, so what can you do to help strengthen your hair? Treatment, dye. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water, dye. Make sure you're taking your vitamins, right? And as we mentioned, this texture, you want to make sure you're moisturizing your hair as well. That means that moisturizer, that water can get into that middle layer to keep it healthy. And you can have bouncy locks going down, right? The next layer is the medulla. The medulla is the deepest layer, so you need some moisturizer to go deep into your medulla. It's composed of round cells. It's normally found only in thick and coarse hair. So if your hair is thick, the thicker your hair, the medulla goes way down, right? Thank you for watching Al Love Locks. This is part 1 of my series that's going to lead into what can really happen to the hair with chemical, hot heat, like sitting under the dryer, straightening your hair, all of that kind of stuff. That's where I'm heading with this series because I know you have locks. There's a lot of information out there on locks, but what does your hair really consist of? And how do you protect your hair if you learn about these things and know about these things? So stay tuned. Once again, this is part 1. My next one is going to be on coloring. How does hair coloring affects the 3 layers of the hair? Have a blessed day. Stay sweet, kings and queen. Remember, you are the apple of your Father's eye. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Be blessed. 1.